Well, I promised folks that I would try to put it together, and I have hiding in this case here the results. Unfortunately, the body didn't come out as perfect as what I wanted, but the guitar itself is pretty much as close to what I was trying to go for. Again, headstock is very much what I wanted. You can see the bit of greening here with the light from my Nexus's LED actually kind of showing how good the tru-oil is making the black wood stain come through on the headstock. Again, excuse me. Again, the fretboard is actually it's rosewood that I've actually double dyed. Again, more of just showing off the body. I've kind of left some wood exposed for kind of, I guess, a bit of a relicking kind of effect. As you can see here, though it actually is covered over by a minwax clear gloss. But as you can see, the light really is bringing out the grains in the wood of the body. I was able to assemble everything back into place a little bit more better than last time because of my Dremel tool. I've got the gold hardware back in place. Again, this is a Guitar Fetish brass block bridged Guitar Fetish loaded red active EQ boostable pickups, pickguard. Again, you can actually see it a bit better, but you can see here how badly they cut it. And probably if I would have not lost so much of the veneer on this, the veneer top on this, I probably would have had enough of the top to actually have the pickguard stay on in place. Again, it's a black wood dye that I used to darken the body, and then I used Birchwood Casey tru-oil to get the wood green to pop out more, and you can really see it in a lot of these spots. It's popped out more. The fretboard almost, because of doing the second dye to it, actually almost takes on a bit of a aged rosewood, almost like what you'd see on a 72. Or like an old Fender per se. Again, I was able to do the neck a bit better, a little bit differently. I won't be playing much in this video simply because, again, can't see it in focus that well, but the nut is actually, you can see it pretty good there. The nut's all messed up, and I actually, unfortunately, you can see it how it's a little bit out there. The guy down at Johnstone's, he just kind of put it back into place to try to make sure that it, it was functional. And as you can see on how the strings are is actually off. So apparently I have my replacement bone pre-cut nut coming from Guitar Fetish that I'll hopefully be slapping back onto the guitar. And hopefully then I'll won't have to worry about the issues. The dyeing of the headstock has came out a lot more nicer than anticipated, and I got most of the color and such balanced out. In this light, it definitely gives it a very kind of grayish hue, but in all actuality, it is actually dark. It's just the tru-oil, and I guess maybe the combination of the minwax clear gloss probably affected it as well too. But you can actually still see the original neck and such. Again, I've managed to put it into playability. You can see some of the light reflective and some of the dust here. On the back itself, I've given it a wipe. I probably could give this probably a good, probably needs to be cut more, but I've just put it together for the time being. You can really see here how much the getting the sand back down. Somehow I couldn't get dye here well, but well, it's nothing major. But the wood dye combined with the tru-oil really nicely brings out the green, as you can see here in some parts. Especially in this upper part here, you really can see the line of the true grain. I'm not sure why that's scratchy there, but again, the bolts in place, original neck guard, original spring. Again, Guitar Fetishes, made in Mexico, advanced tremolo system. It goes for about $43. That is actually the brass block. You can't see the Guitar Fetish logo, but no, actually you can right there. I made myself sound silly there a bit, but yeah, there's the Guitar Fetish logo. Just have to, I caught it there at the one point in time, but yeah, right there. Yep, right there. But as you can see, this block and the springs is pretty much protruding still out again. Again, doesn't affect the playability of the guitar. I've replugged it all back in. The red active pickups are going. I've just temporarily locked the strings into place, and once I have the guitar nut installed, I will definitely put a sound sample up showing showing how it sounds now, even with the amount of veneer that is actually lost when I sanded it back down to the wood. It still shows pretty good, and I used massive amounts of a can of poly, and I think there's probably only about an eighth of a can left of the poly. So Again, this is the Made in Mexico 95 Squire Series Stratocaster that I've had in my previous videos that I've now pretty much pimped out, or I guess you could kind of say relicked, but not really. Again, hopefully I'll have a video up with the nut in and more samples again on how it sounds when it's played. Catch you later, folks.